Bauman, and I'm independent animator. And I have a film in animation program which is called, the film is called Team Beat of Sex. But me and Bill Clinton, we programmed the animation program, and we just actually came back from Battle of the Sexes, which was the 5 films by men and 5 films by women were fighting with each other, and in the end the women won.
Ooh, that's
Bill
cool.
can tell you that, right? He was like, nothing happened tonight, nothing special happened tonight.
We just had our Battle of the Sexes show, and even though it wasn't promoted, we had a really good crowd, and people laughed their butts off. Can I say butts on the...
Yes, you can. So you've been having a good time. That's
Yeah,
great.
we're having a good
What is
time.
the state of independent film?
Well, it's an interesting state, perpetual dissolution and perpetual kind of power, and then kind of coming apart and together, and you never know where you're standing. It depends where you are. I mean, the way I see it, I do films on my own money sometimes, and sometimes I do on other people's private money, and then sometimes I do on foundation money, and like every time you find a way to do it somehow. So like I think that independent film has the power because there is a passionate person behind each story who is willing to give up 5 years of his or her own life to not only make the film but to promote it and bring it to people, because that's what it takes. It takes a lot of sacrifice of time and money to bring it out to people.
Yeah. How about women in the field?
They say that women have been abused and not neglected. I don't really know because I'm not in that like big game, like Hollywood game. Like they said, Catherine Bigelow had it very hard because blah blah blah. Right? I don't know. I never played such a high end game, But I feel as a woman, for me, it was very beneficial to be a woman and an independent filmmaker because there's so much expected from a man. Like a man is expected to actually have money. Nobody expects me to have money, right? So I actually can go to the restaurant and let the man pay for me, right?
And I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, but anyway, I really think that independent filmmakers all should be women because we just have it.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be fiercely independent?
Well, yeah, you're right. There's independent and there's fiercely independent, so you do have to have a passion and also know where you stand. It's like, oh, I want to be an independent filmmaker. It's not gonna really make you independent or a filmmaker when you really know why you're making it, which is like, I personally call it Jeanne d'Arc, Jeanne d'Arc, right? Jeanne d'Arc syndrome. Like I have a mission, and that makes me fiercely independent because I have a mission. I have to bring the country to the victory, like whatever country is in my case, which is independent animation and a message, whatever I have, right? I'm not going to expand on that, but in any case, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like you really have to feel it. You have to have a fire in your ass, and do it.
And you have that.
Oh.
You definitely have that fire in your eyes. Now, how do you like Woodstock Film Festival so far?
Oh, not so far. I've been coming here since like 2002. So, for 8 years, every year, and I just love it. It's my favorite festival. It's truly for independent filmmakers. It treats filmmakers really well, like kings and queens, which we never get treated like that, ever, never, ever. But it also gives a platform. It brings the audience. Audiences are very enthusiastic. Our show gets sold out, like animation show gets sold out like a week before it is, So I feel that there is like an audience there thirsty for independent film. And every person who I meet is very passionate about, the independent film and film in general. And so, you're talking to normal people, but they're so knowledgeable about the film and everything. So to be in Woodstock is amazing. It's a treat, and it's like making honey for the rest of the year. It's just like feeding off the memories, sweet memories about Woodstock Film Festival.
That's great. Have a great time. Thank you. Good luck.